There was a bunch of lightning and thunder just now. A little more of it on camera. Oh my gosh!
Good morning from the Disney Magic. It is day 2 of our Disney cruise. We have a day at sea today. We're so excited. We are all dressed up, ready to go to Palo for brunch, and we're meeting our friends there. We're just looking forward to a relaxing day. Our daughters have already made friends and they're off having fun. So we are looking forward to sharing this day with you.
Everyone's here? Let's go to Palo. You guys ready?
Oh, yeah. So ready. I'm starving. Even when he's full, he's hungry. He's always hungry.
Good morning, guys. Thank you. And we are going to be going to the back room, which is like a private dining room. Never done this before. You can only do it when you reserve it with groups of 8 or more. We got pastries, and these look so good compared to what we've seen before at Palo. I don't know if it's different, but these look amazing. This is the inside of the Nutella roll, or scone. It looks so good. After some really tasty pastries, we got the antipasti, the meat antipasti, and there's all sorts of really tasty meats here, some good cheeses and olives. Carrie got, oh, she didn't get anything this time.
I've tried those. I wanted to save room for the other stuff.
Well, that's not what you just said.
Well, I also want to bite ears.
Yeah, you said that. Our amazing server just poured a little balsamic glaze on the cheese, which I'm never going to say no to. So I wish I could show you guys the braciola, which is the darker one. Oh, there it is. Carrie still had a little bit before she ate it all. That is the best cut of all these, in my opinion. I love this softer cheese that was over here. It had like a truffly taste to it. It is all amazing. So good and flavorful.
This is the balsamic grande. Carol Draper recommended this, so I had to give it a try.
Yes,
Woo!
yes, thank you.
It's Grey Goose vodka, balsamic, and muddled strawberry. Really good. Well, I just wanted to try some eggs. I asked Ritesh which was the best egg dish, and he said he liked the tomato and onion the best. So I have a tomato and onion omelet.
And I got the apple cinnamon Mickey waffle. This thing looks so good. I love the Mickey waffles here. They're pretty big. It's not the tiny Mickey waffle you get in the parks sometimes, or even in cabanas.
One of my must-dos at Palo is always the Eggs Benny. It is so good. I mean, when you cut into it, it just looks perfect. The English muffin is crisp, the meat is amazing and flavorful, and the eggs are on point. It's so good. Ritesh, our amazing server, brought pizzas for everyone to try.
One of our favorites, grape and gorgonzola with the balsamic glaze on top. We got sun-dried tomato and feta, and a margarita with a hidden Mickey in there.
It's the 3 pizzas.
Oh, it's the 3 pizzas. Ah, got it. On top of the pizza, which we've already had the grape and gorgonzola, which is really good. Our celery soup just came.
The pizza looks so good. I had one bite of the margarita pizza, and I have never tried it before. It's nice to come here with so many people because I've always wanted to try all the pizzas, but that seems ridiculous to order, right? So now we get to have a little taste of each one. The margarita is just amazing. The flavor, it tastes just like Italy. I'm about to take my first bite of the chicken parmesan, which is one of the very best things here. I don't know why I haven't ordered anything else.
I do. It's all good.
This is the, oh my gosh, so good.
Honestly, the risotto makes it so, like, all of it.
All
Yeah.
the flavors together. It's amazing.
I got the steak in front of, we've never gotten steak at Palo, and honestly, I think my favorite is that lasagna. That is so good. I can't wait to tear into that. As I'm cutting the steak, it's just really, really tender. It looks perfectly cooked. That looks amazing. I ordered it medium rare, which is the only correct way to order your steak. There's so much flavor in that bite. So good. It's the hard thing about Palo. I want to eat everything I see, but you just can't. Well, you can. Adam just said yes, you can.
You can do all things through Christ who gives you strength.
It's so good. I really want to eat so much of the steak, but there's like this lasagna, the chicken parm. So we just got the dessert menu, and I think there's a few new items on here. I don't remember seeing all these before. Carrie and I were talking about that. Actually, all of us were talking about that a little bit. Looking forward to trying, I think, all of them. Our backs are turned to the window, and so we haven't really seen this too much. It's been raining all morning, and it looks so dark outside, almost like it's evening or early evening. and there's water just sheeting on the deck right there. We were talking about possibly going on the Aqua Dunk later today. We still might because there's probably no crowds. I just don't know if they're going to have the pools open, so I guess we'll have to wait and see. So the desserts are here. Ritesh, our amazing server, brought all of these desserts out. There's 14 of them on the table. Oh my goodness. We got the warm amaretto chocolate fondant here. We got the limoncello tart, which is a new version of this that we'd never had before. We've got the panna cotta, which also looks new. Buttermilk panna cotta right there. The Italian zabagalononi something. It looks good. I think Justin said it looks like a nacho cheese dessert with chips, but I bet it tastes way better than nacho cheese. You got the chocolate raspberry tart over there. Definitely the panna cotta and that chocolate fondant. Probably the best thing here. And they're so different too. The chocolate is really rich. It's really tasty. With that espresso, gelato is so good, but that panna cotta is just refreshing and clean and not heavy. All of it was great. We're starting to see lightning and hear some thunder out there. It's coming down pretty hard. That storm just knocked that chair over. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so that chair, oh, there it goes. You just saw it moving. It is so windy outside and so stormy. That chair flipped over and it is pushing the chair away from the table. By the way, we saw this really cool garnish that came with the panna cotta. Alyssa, I think, would have loved that so much. I don't know if she could have eaten it because it's got a butterfly.
I'm gonna sneak it to her
Oh boy, she's gonna like you.
if I don't get arrested and put in cruise jail.
So we had an amazing time at Palo. So much fun hanging out with friends, eating food, and oh my gosh, I'm stuffed. I'm not sure what we have planned the rest of the day. It's a day at sea, and
it's pouring.
It's pouring. We'll probably be finding some trivia or animation classes or something fun to do.
We're gonna do laundry and hand out our gifts that we have
That's
for our
right.
viewers and our friends.
That's right. That's probably, honestly, the next thing we'll do. And then we'll find some other fun things to do as well.
Holy. Oh my gosh. I got it on camera. Let's go. Okay, I'm kind of scared now. Oh, yo. You see lightning? You just saw the lightning. You just saw the lightning, right? Okay, you guys hear that sound? Yeah, that's thunder. Guys, the weather today, it's so nice. It's raining like crazy out here. A lot of wind, and there's a bunch of lightning and thunder just now. I'm hoping to catch a little more of it on camera. Oh my gosh! Ah! Oh my gosh! Okay, well, okay, I'm going inside. Bye.
All right, so I wanted to tell you what we've been doing on this rainy, stormy day where I guess everything is pretty much shut down. I got some laundry started down in the laundromat, and at the same time, we've been organizing some gifts. We got some gifts together for our friends and also for our viewers who filled out the Google form and told us they would like a pixie dust from us. All of our viewers are gonna have a card, a bunch of Ghirardelli chocolates, and some stickers. So we're gonna go deliver those after we wrap them all up. And it's always fun to deliver things to people's door. Hopefully everyone will get their packages. Had fun putting them all together, and yeah, it's been a different experience being on the ship in this crazy storm.
We haven't shown you guys the shops yet. I came in yesterday to get a mug, and I'll show you guys what I got in just a moment. But they have some new stuff, which is great to see. Last time we were on the Wonder, they didn't really have anything new. They got these swim shirts, matching shorts if you want to go for that, even matching hat. Carrie has this shirt already, and she loves wearing that. She wears it all the time at home or even on the ship. These are all the shirts they have right now, and they actually have a lot of them in stock, which is great to see. There's my Captain Mickey shirt that I got last year on the Fantasy. And this is the 2023 like lineup, a polo shirt and a hat, some mugs and tumblers. And they have more over here as well. I pointed that one out to Carrie yesterday. She really likes that, but I think, again, we're gonna pass right now on getting too much extra merch. I like the merch this year for the yearly merch where they show the year on it. Actually really like this shirt. I'm not a big Ringer tee fan, but then I like the design. It's a super cool retro look. I don't know, just love those colors, love that design. It's pretty cool. Then we got a lineup of kid-sized t-shirts here as well. And again, they have most of all these in stock here again, which is super nice. Here are the Christmas ornaments. I think we're gonna try to get one this year as well. We'll see. I don't know. I haven't seen one that says the year. I'm looking at the mugs right here. They have a really cool Grogu one down there. Some other ones that aren't really like Disney Cruise themed ones, but they have a bunch of Disney Cruise themed ones here as well. That's that 2023 mug, and this is the mug I got yesterday. I love these mugs, they're so cool. I got the Wonder, now I have the Magic. Now I just need 3 other ones. I would love to get this to put on our little like Disney backdrop we have back at home that we do videos in front of sometimes. I'd love to get it, but it's $50, $49.99, 1 cent off. Mickey with like a big rain suit on, out there steering the ship. I love this one. This is the statue in the atrium of the Magic. It looks like the statue belongs on a Disney cruise ship. We might get this one. We'll see. We just finished passing out everyone's pixie dust gift that we gave to everyone, plus gifts to our friends. Now we're gonna relax for a bit. I think Carrie's gonna hang out on the balcony, read her book. You can see behind me, we can actually see somewhere in the distance because there was almost zero visibility for a long time. And now the storm has started to clear up. Hope they open the top deck up soon because I'd like to get some soft serve and water on the ship, find something fun to do. I'm not one to just sit down and read. I'm glad Carrie enjoys that.
This is what I've been trying to do.
I know. It's been a weird day with the storm, and there's been like, not alarms, but like announcements going off all over the place. It's been kind of crazy.
Yeah, like Chris said, with the weird alarms, it's been like we're in the middle of a pretty big storm, and if you go out in the hallways, there's whole hallways closed off in places where I know one of the elevators is down. You can see people guarding areas and closing off areas, and there's water coming out of the ceiling. It's kind of crazy. And then there was this announcement from the bridge about this section of the ship that didn't make any sense to any of us. But then maybe 15 minutes later, they came on and said, just to let you know, it was just precautionary and
It's fine. Everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
I think he said it's fine like 5 times.
I know, we were like, usually I don't say it's fine that much if it's really fine. So it's a little freaky, but I mean, I'm not worried. I'd be worried if like an announcement like that happened on an airplane and the ceiling started leaking in the airplane, but in a ship like this, I know there's like enough boats for everyone, and ooh, look at those birds. Okay,
Squirrel.
never mind.
But it seems like they're getting it handled and it's starting to get under control.
I'm gonna enjoy my book now.
3 days later.
Well, this is day 5, Chris and Carrie talking to you, and we want to talk a little bit about day 2.
Yeah.
Because when day 2 was happening, we were in the middle of it. We went through a monsoon.
We've had a lot of conversations with people
Yes.
who were affected by what happened on the ship.
Because it was raining, it was just like, oh, it's raining. So I said, oh, I think I'll go do laundry and I'll deliver all the gifts. So we were pretty much inside, but you could still tell something strange was happening.
Yeah.
Because water started right outside our stateroom. Water started pouring out of the ceiling. We heard they closed Vibe, they closed Edge, they closed the pool deck, they closed deck 4. You could hear thunder and see lightning, and it was, I mean, just like, oh wow, we're in a big storm.
Yeah.
And then when I was walking all around, and I don't know why I didn't think to take any video of this.
Me neither.
But, you know, going to all these different decks to deliver gifts, they kept closing off the entrances to hallways. And at one point I saw security not letting people through. At one point they closed the metal doors, not just the line. One point I saw a guy with a big fire extinguisher. The main thing that is problematic here isn't just that we went through the storm, because, you know, there's storms sometimes,
Yeah.
but even the chandelier, apparently, we didn't see this, but there was water pouring out of the chandelier.
Yeah.
We saw all over the place water pouring out of the ceiling, and the carpets all over the ship smell disgusting now. Like,
There's specific floors where it's much worse, like deck 9 outside of Cabanas is really bad, and there's just, even outside our stateroom on deck 8, there was water, like Carrie said, coming out of the ceiling, like pouring out of the ceiling.
Pouring out of the ceiling.
And they've been doing their best to dry it. We even heard a friend last night has a stateroom, a few staterooms down from one that got flooded, because a few staterooms got flooded.
Several got flooded and had to move, but they didn't move right away. I mean, basically their days were ruined.
First 1 or 2 days, yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, Disney laundered their clothes for them and got them a new room and all that, but I think the thing that we wanted to talk about, because people have been asking us, you know, what is Disney gonna do? Because for the people who switched rooms, we thought for sure they're gonna comp them a bunch of stuff, but at this point they haven't heard anything.
Yeah, what we heard from guest service is that they're still talking with shoreside management about what to do for those directly affected, like where their staterooms were flooded, or how to basically to a point where they had to move them from their stateroom to an empty one
Yeah, and
I can't imagine there's a lot of empty staterooms.
yeah. So of course that's awful for the people who had to move. They had a really horrible experience. But even the people who haven't had to move, we ran into Lynn last night on deck 4, and she was walking around deck 4 because she didn't want to be in her stateroom because it smells so bad. And it's not, her room wasn't affected, but she can still smell it down the hall. We're thankful we can't smell it in our room, but I think it's a little bit ironic that the one thing I kept talking about before the cruise is like how I can't wait for that Disney cruise to smell.
And you said some on the first day when we got on the ship.
Yeah.
And that's true.
So we're really just telling you this now because, you know, after a few days, people are still talking about this. It still smells bad. And several people have asked us, you know, you're not going to just like make it seem like nothing happened, right? You're going to talk about the fact that this was a rough experience. You know, in the middle of it, day 2, the day you're watching, it was sort of hard to talk about, but now looking back, these are our thoughts.
Yep. Now back to day 2 and the fun that we did have.
Yeah.
Because there was a lot of great things that did happen that day too.
It was still a great day.
Yeah. Let's get back to that.
We are drawing Stitch today in O'Gill's Pub. Let's do this thing. So that is what my drawing should look like. This is what I have. It's not bad.
You can tell it's Stitch.
You can see it's Stitch. Alyssa would be so much better at this than I am. Too bad she couldn't be here. It's only 18 plus. Because apparently Stitch is not appropriate for minors. So we just finished. Here's how mine turned out. Adam.
Right there.
That's proportionally the same. And
Yeah.
you just like freehanded the body, right?
Totally. I didn't trace it. That'd be very against my character. I just totally you know,
Yeah.
top of mind.
That's a good job. I got a stamp as well. I feel so accomplished. Sebastian, our artist, did a great job. Jordy, yep, that's a creative interpretation. Sherry,
And then here's Jordy's.
did you even draw that, or is it printed?
Good old Grogan.
They signed it.
Wow. How'd it go, Cassidy?
I'm still working on it. I came in a little late, but
Oh, let me see so far.
there it is.
That's awesome.
Thank you. We're like,
I have a
take
figure time.
yeah.
Justin is doing speed drawing of Stitch now that it's done. Good job, Justin. Well done. And Junie is finding chew toys
Everywhere.
all over the place.
We just got back from the show. We saw Cinderella Twice Charmed. I think it was the first time we've seen that show. It was like kind of a little bit...
It's a spin on the story.
The spin on the story, and it was really, really well done. So it was fun seeing all the actors and actresses up there doing their thing, doing a great job. Right now we're headed to dinner, and it's like semi-formal night or optional dress-up night.
Semi-formal, yeah.
And we're going to be going to Lumiere's, which is very much similar to Triton's on the Wonder.
Again, we had a very rainy, stormy day. We've been inside a lot today, but we're looking forward to a great dinner with our friends, and it is escargot night.
Yep.
Is anyone having escargot?
No.
I am.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan. So it's a little fun to get dressed up, and both the girls at the moment are taller than me because they're both wearing heels.
And I'm much taller than all of you.
Yeah. We're off to dinner.
Good job sticking that landing.
2 minutes later, someone broke an ankle.
Let's go eat.
Sounds good.
We were able to wait in line and take a picture with Minnie. And now we're headed to Lumiere's for dinner. Whoa, look at these napkins. Fancy, fancy tuxedo folded napkins. That is super slick. What do you think, Linz? Look at that tuxedo napkin. Styling. So don't know if you can see that, but there is a rose right there straight above us. This restaurant is themed to Beauty and the Beast. And you can see right there, there's a bit of a mural with Lumiere and Cogsworth. So the one thing about this menu here at Lumiere's, I love it, our girls love it. Not Carrie's favorite, but it's really, really good. There's some great options. We've had this menu, this is our 4th time we've had this menu, and it never gets old. A lot of the options are really, really good. Again, the menu is incredible. You got the escargot, you got the deep fried brie, both amazing. French onion soup. Pear salad I've had before, it's pretty good. I don't think I'm gonna get it tonight. The rack of lamb and the Chateaubriand steak are both incredible. I cannot wait to eat this food. 2 meals in a row, both brunch in the evening. Such a good day for food. All right, so what'd you get for dinner?
I have the jumbo shrimp and lobster chilled appetizer and the fried brie appetizer. I got the salad that has pears, and I have the steak tenderloin with the yummy sauce and 3 desserts. Lindsay's gonna share her lamb with me, so I'm gonna try that too.
So I got the fried brie And we got the escargot here. Alyssa wants half of my breadstick. I told her only if you have an escargot.
She loves it too, and she loves escargot.
Is it worth it to you?
No. Tastes like blood.
Look at that. Don't you want some? That melty brie cheese looks so good.
Tempting, but no.
All right, that brie did not last long. I'm a little sad that I didn't double up on brie like these guys did. These guys all got 2 orders of brie.
Yes, we did, sir.
That's why there's a shortage of it. I can't wait for this escargot. Oh my gosh. First thing you gotta do though is dip your bread stick in the butter, garlic, whatever mixture it is. It's heavenly. That is so on point. Oh my goodness.
The shrimp and lobster tilt is delicious, and the brie is also very good. I'm very happy.
So Lyndsey gave me her extra brie. I love
I wish it was better.
the cheese squeeze that happens. Oh, look at that.
We did it for
No.
And you gotta add some of this cranberry stuff on here.
It was hot. Whoa, it focuses in and out. Whoa.
So Alyssa actually said she wants to try the brie, which is unheard of.
Yeah, you might want to.
She doesn't like cheese.
Yeah, look at
Melty cheese.
it. Very tiny bit. Oh, yeah.
Yeah? What do you think?
Not too bad.
I'm glad you tried it. I got the French onion soup. This is so good. Look at that melty cheese and that French onion soup. Alyssa got the, what is it?
Leek and potato soup. I don't know what a leek is.
It's what's happening in our hallway earlier.
I think leeks are kind of like onions.
I'm gonna try it. Hopefully it doesn't have cheese. It's not bad. It's kind of like mashed potatoes turned into soup. But it's pretty good.
So, Lyndsey, that looks amazing. That's the Chateaubriand. And she got the lamb.
It looks slapping.
Carrie got the Chateaubriand, and so did Alyssa. It's like our favorite thing to get here. I got the lamb and the Chateaubriand, the filet. This looks so good. This is like my favorite meal we get on a Disney cruise.
Going ham for the lamb, you guys.
Obviously, I didn't like my dinner. Neither did Alyssa. Not a bad thing on this menu, except the pasta. Justin got the pasta and was not really excited about that, but everything so far on this menu that we've gotten, it's so good. Dessert is here. Got my dessert number 1, which is creme brulee. I think it's a vanilla creme brulee. It's gonna be really hard not to eat this whole thing.
Because Mike got one. Oh, okay.
Oh gosh, that's so good. So I also got the apple tartine, apple tart, and the Grand Marnier souffle. And Carrie is taking a picture of all of us vlogging.
I'm gonna bring my own silverware tomorrow night.
Justin keeps stealing everyone's silverware.
Adam goes to Cabanas and gets his own silverware.
All right, well the girls got their desserts. Garnish, baby. All in one bite. You're savage. All right, let's go for this souffle. You're not supposed to just drink it. Who cares? It's vacation. Oof, that was
Yummy.
a lot. I think we're gonna be heading to watch a little karaoke.
Yeah.
You okay?
I just almost fell over, but I'm fine.
It's been a really rocky day with the crazy weather.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think we're gonna head to karaoke and then eventually we'll go to sleep.
It is wobbly.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's go.
Here's our girls with some friends they've made this week. Popping off at karaoke. We got a couple young people here singing a little Taylor Swift action. Here we go. Let's go, Brad. We're getting rickrolled on our Disney cruise right here. Never gonna let you down, around and desert you. So awesome. There we go. There we go. This whole family is so fun. Just got out of karaoke, having a little too much fun in the elevator. I think they're going for more sugar. All right, we came back in. It's a shark.
Baby shark.
Favorite part of the day. We're closing it out.
My favorite part of the day was probably the karaoke.
That was fun watching you guys.
Yeah.
Sing a lot of songs.
Yeah, I know.
It's kind of fun watching like the storm throughout the day and watching like how crazy it got. It was sad because like we couldn't do a lot of stuff. We couldn't go to Vibe and we couldn't do like the water slide or like even go outside like on the deck. It was very crazy.
Bye. I'm going to go look at the weather now.
Bye. While Alyssa is outside looking at the weather and not getting scared of the lightning, she came back in.
You don't have to say that.
Too late.
You're in the camera.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Day 3 is Cozumel, and we had plans to go to a beach, which we canceled because the rain is supposed to be crazy tomorrow, we've heard.
Yeah, we wanted to make sure to get our deposit back just in case, because it's rain or shine, and we don't want to be there if it's raining.
Yeah, but if the weather's good, we'll still get off the ship and wander around and explore. But we hope you guys have an amazing week. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get notified every time we upload a new video.
We have lots more coming from the
We
screens.
do. So take care, have a great week. Love you guys. Bye.
Bye.